Hey everyone, welcome to Sapad Shala. In today's second episode of Corn It Up, let's make corn pinwheel samosa, both the fried and the baked version. For the dough, you will need 1 cup of cornmeal, 1/3 cup of whole wheat flour, salt, carom seeds, and give all this a mix. Then add 1.5 tablespoon of oil and crumble the dough and the oil together until it forms something that looks like breadcrumbs. Now add little water at a time and keep kneading so that it forms a dough. Once the dough combines, add extra 2 tablespoons of water and knead well with the inside of your fist. This will help in forming an elastic dough. Knead well until the dough turns non-sticky. Rest the dough for minimum 10 to 15 minutes. Meanwhile, let's prepare the corn. Separate the corn kernels from the cob with the help of your thumb. The first 2 layers of the corn rows will be a little tricky to remove. You can take the help of a spoon and then follow with your thumb. Coarsely crush them and keep it aside. For the filling, in a pan, heat oil and add a ground paste of onion, garlic and ginger. Saute this until golden. Next, add in the ground corn kernels and saute this until the raw smell goes. Now let's add the spices: turmeric powder, chili powder, cumin powder, garam masala powder and coriander powder. Saute all this until the raw smell goes. Now add 1 boiled and mashed potato, salt and amchur powder. Alternatively, you could even add juice of 1 lemon and mix all these things together. Your filling is ready. Let's prepare the samosa, for which dust a surface with flour and then roll out the prepared dough into a sheet which is half a centimeter thick. Gently spread the prepared filling for about the same thickness and then roll it out into a log as shown. Cut out individual discs of our pinwheel samosas and shape them. For frying the samosas, we need to prepare a corn flour slurry with 1 tablespoon corn flour and 2 tablespoons of water. Dunk the prepared pinwheel samosas in them and then fry it in medium hot oil as shown. Alternatively, you could even air fry or bake these samosas, for which I have rolled out this time vertically so that I get a bigger circumference to my samosa. Cutting out individual discs, shaping them and then lining them on a baking tray. Brush the top surface with some oil or melted butter and bake them in a preheated oven at 230 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. I personally prefer the baked version. Serve it with some tomato ketchup or mint chutney and corn silk tea by the side. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Press the bell icon for immediate notification. Until next time, happy eating!